file my taxes, I mean, proudly. I was proud of myself. Who Wants Seconds was a wonderful business. The law completely ruined it, destroyed it. Same thing they do now with Uber. They destroyed my business. They did exactly what they did with Uber. Made me look and feel like a criminal when everything that I was doing was legit. I'm going to Goodwill and buy furniture, and I'm going to sell it. Because I'm going to I'm going to make it look good and I'm going to sell it after I fix it up, and it ain't going to look like what it looked like right now in there. So in there, it's worth $30. When I do it and fix it, it's not. It's worth more than that. And they made me feel like a criminal. Oh, they made me feel so bad. They put slashes all over it. So the same cuts every time. They looked like it was rental stuff that they was putting in there. It just was bad. They ruined my business. They ruined it. They destroyed it. Single-handedly. They completely destroyed it. Destroyed it. I couldn't believe it. They were determined to make it look like I was selling drugs in the furniture. And I loved that business. Everybody said, your stuff's so pretty. And I felt that I was getting my talent. I was spending my talent in it. I was putting who I was. I was going to buy pillows. I was, white people do it. And they get shows for the very same thing that I was doing as a black girl. But white people do the same thing. And they get a TV show on HGTV. And they get to make it feel like they're the winner. Because they know how to do it. I did the same thing that the white person doing. And they made me a criminal. White people go take the same thing or over there in Goodwill right now looking for stuff. And go take it home and put it on eBay and everything else and sell it. I went to the flea market and only sold sofas and love seats. Because that's what I wanted to do. And they made me a complete criminal. Criminal enterprise. Went in the storages. Made it look like I was putting drugs in there. They destroyed it. Something that was so innocent. Start ringing because it's gonna be another account. As soon as I go home and go upstairs, that Lyft account gonna start blowing up. Ding 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 ding. Because the phone gonna be swapped to the phone that be swapped out at home. Or I get on the phone with Gwanda and call her right now, that phone gonna ring. For me to pick somebody up. Okay, I want a snack. And I can't have no sugar, so I can have some fruit. Or I can have some chips. Can't go to no grocery store. It's just horrible. This is real bad. I don't want to waste my whole day, and they ain't letting work, so I need to get the most done out of today. I couldn't get the 1098 form, which I really don't need it, but I like to file it. And then the next one is, what else do I need to get? I need to get a FedEx form. And FedEx is for Atlanta. But like I said, the miles the total miles that I've given her, they done put way more miles than that on this car. When I filed bankruptcy, I told the lady I'm finna start working at Uber, and it has 18,000 miles, 14 or 18,000 miles, and it now got 40. Now, granted, that was up until January. I mean, that was to January. So in January, I can definitely tell you how many miles I had on the car on January 1st, because I write my miles down every day when I start work. But they're just determined to make me look like a criminal. That's all it is to it. That's just it. That's just what they want to do. Because you just can't have that many, everywhere you go, people just be like, oh, there she go. Oh, well, dang, ain't nobody happy to see me? Dang. Well, don't you supposed to be like chipper and happy that I came here to file my return? No. I want something to snack on. What can I get? Can't go to Walmart. Can't go to Walmart. I just went to Dollar Tree. Don't need to go there again. No ice cream. So I should just go home and relax in my house. I just don't want to take all this stuff upstairs, and then as soon as I get upstairs, they start ringing the phone. But they're probably already decided or got orders not to let me have no rides today, because the app is not even on. It's on pause. Every now and again, it'll let a match ring, but the app ain't even on. It's just open, so take a picture of my face while they out driving, but it ain't got no connectivity to it. I'd be so glad that I be recording that, because nobody would believe that the law do you like that. They don't let you make no money. They want me to go to Nashville. I'm not going to Nashville. I'm taking a Nash break. Might go tomorrow, but I'm taking some time to take care of me and take care of my mind, and to just step back from the swaps a little bit, because the swaps are more intense in Nashville, and Nashville is very, very bold, and they don't care at this point, and so I don't want to be responding to abuse, because I'm still the slave, and whether I like it or not, they are the masters. And so the Bible says follow peace with your masters, and do what, submit to them. So in an effort to do that, I have to be as chill about this as I could be, and don't let them aggravate me and get on my nerves. But I can't be in that every day. That's too much. You need to take a break, take some time, rest, do something to get your mind off of it. I know how to take care of my mind, and I need to get out of the different plots. I go from one to the other. You didn't go to Nashville. I'm off. It's been half of the day gone, and then you done spent it with the IRS. That wasn't a break. That wasn't a break. You're still in it. You know, it got worse. So I have to do like a movie tonight. Might do my nails, something like that, you know, but take a nap and then see what I feel like doing. Maybe clean up my house, you know, something like that. But I need a break from the abuse and everything, because it's just too much. Yeah, I need to be upstairs in the house, relaxing in my bed. all my information. Let's see.
Yeah, a lot of his kids.
Cause he don't even text. He don't even text anymore.
He does. When I tell you I brought everything, I didn't know. For the last don't laugh at me. I'm totally prepared. Like receipts, everything. I got Ziploc bags, girl. We're ready to go.
Okay.
All right. So let's start smallest from to the biggest. And let's do DoorDash, and we're gonna go 600. I'll be right back. All right, so we're gonna do you can't get everything. My credit report has 8% the job that you got me on, and it ain't never left. Never in all these years. And I'm 49 years old, and I had that job when I was 16. So that's well over 20 years. And my credit report is still ain't changed. And I done wrote Equifax too, and I don't even respond. I don't know. It's just weird. But let me find this tax place, girl, because my appointment was at 4, and I think I'm late. So let me find out where I'm going, and focus on the route, and I will call you later.
All right, then.
All right, bye bye.
All right.
Bye.
OnStar. Continuing, you consent to this call being recorded and monitored for quality purposes. Welcome to OnStar. Where would you like to go today?
1920 Russellville Road, Bowling Green, Kentucky.
It looks like 1920 Russellville Road in Bowling Green, Kentucky is around 0.6 miles from you. Is that what you want?
Yes.
Sounds good. Sending directions now. Be safe out there.
Let's go file taxes. Go get them done. Get them done. Get them done. Would you come on?
And it'll be black and gold balloon. But go ahead and say what I need. You are so active.
They are so annoying with all of that racket. Okay, so where am I going?
Right here.
Right there, okay. Wow. I can't see my car. All right, so